they're going to reach out. Yeah, they're going to reach out. So, and we already had the 8 of Wands on the bottom before I even did any shuffling or anything. So, okay, let's see. What do they have to say? What's going on? Why are they reaching out? Let's see. You can book a personal reading from me down below. I would love to do one for you. 5-star reviews for a reason. I'm kidding. But I'd love to do a personal reading. You can book one down below. I also have a love manifestation guide if you want to manifest love into your life healthily and quickly, or your specific person, also down below. They could be an air sign, doesn't have to be. But yeah, they could be younger, they could be more immature. They're gonna reach out, they're gonna say something. I'm hearing it's like on the tip of their tongue. Something that's like a burning desire they have to speak. They have a burning desire to speak. Yeah, see, they keep showing up as a knight. They could be a bit younger, or they're just a bit more mature, but this person's gonna want to apologize to you. They're coming in with like a romantic offer as well. Stability here. They want to make you an offer, an actual offer of something. They could even be coming with like a gift, like a financial gift. Flowers or chocolates, or I don't know. What the helly? So they disappointed you. There's a lot of sadness, disappointment, and regret. They're also sitting in a lot of regret. So now they want to come in and say something, right? Yippee. But the problem is when they're communicating, they're still closed off, and they're still guarded, and they're still blocked off. They're not communicating well. They're not communicating. I wouldn't say that they are communicating truthfully, but they're not communicating well. Does that make sense? Like the way they're communicating is still very distant, detached, nonchalant. I don't care, and it's a very yeah. You like don't expect much from this conversation. But whatever they're saying is the truth, though. But they're still struggling to be vulnerable and open up. So the communication, there's going to be some blockages in the communication, but whatever they're saying is the truth. They're speaking their truth. So you also need to speak your truth, bestie. You also need to speak your truth here. It's going to be a heart-to-heart conversation, a very in-depth, emotional conversation I'm feeling as well. But some of you are afraid that this is just a waste of your time. Some of you, this person may like reach out to you and then they're like, can we meet up and talk? That's what I'm getting as well. And then you're like, I don't know, that might just be a waste of my damn time. You know, you're just like, I don't know about all that. Stop. You're just afraid that this person is wasting your time when they reach out again. Because they wasted your time in the past, right? So you're afraid that they're just going to waste your time again. This person has money issues. You're doing well, though, financially. Sorry, guys. Slight malfunction. This person could be having money issues. But you're doing well. They're watching you on social media. They're stalking you on social media, watching what you're up to, what you're doing, who you're with, where you're at. I think they're also using social media to kind of help them figure out when they should reach out to you or when would be the right time to reach out. To kind of like gauge like the right moment. Like, oh, this might be the right moment now, or in a week, or in 3 weeks, or in 5 weeks, or whatever, right? They're trying to kind of gauge when they should reach out to you, when the right time would be to do so. But they also want to try to avoid any fights and conflicts. Maybe you guys had a fight in the past, or there was conflict in the past, or you guys didn't see like eye to eye in the past, and the last conversation you had was maybe a fight or an argument. So they're a little bit afraid to reach out because they don't want to fight. They won't want to argue. Tarot doesn't really usually predict timing, but either I feel something intuitively or not. But they're definitely going to reach out soon. Oh. We're currently still in Taurus season, right? Yeah. But we're heading towards Gemini season very soon. With the Lovers and the Fool, like I said, very soon they're going to reach out. Most likely in Gemini season, which is soon. So end of May, going into June. Expect them to reach out. Of course, if you're seeing this after that, then just take it with a grain of salt, and it's more just soon, okay? But it's soon. This is clarifying. Damn. That is interesting. Something could also be significant about May or June in general. Maybe also Aquarius season, so like Jan, Feb could be significant as well. Last year, years ago, this year, whenever. Gemini season, huh? Yeah, that's soon. Next few weeks, bestie. They're gonna reach out. I told you. Tarot just confirmed it, what I was feeling. Some of you, this person likes to work out. Something about their working out is significant. Arms. You like their arms? What is going on? Some of them are very focused on their health and like working out and looking good. Like they're going to the gym, they're watching their health, what they're eating. They want to look good. This person could also, well, after this heartfelt, emotional conversation happens, they obviously have an intention here, and their intention is to be with you, to date you, to commit to you. They're going to ask you on a date. They're going to want to wine and dine and court you. Look, this is what they want. What you want, I don't know. But you're watching this, so you probably want this. But this is what they want. How you respond to it is up to you. This person's going through it. Also, this Scorpio full moon could be hitting them pretty hard. They could be a Scorpio. Doesn't have to be. But they're kind of going through it here with the Tower and the Ten of Swords. Emotionally, they're a wreck. They're like emotionally all over the place. They're a wreck. They're a mess. Still, they're going to want to reach out, though. Number 10 could be significant. 10, angel number, October. They want the 10 of Cups, I told you. Their intention is to be with you. So it's not, at least they're not like aimlessly just reaching out. I mean, I don't think they're going to be the best at whatever they're saying or whatever they're communicating. They're not going to be, you know, the best at expressing themselves. But their intention behind reaching out, there is an intention. It's not just like aimlessly, I'm just going to contact and then again not talk. And there's an intention behind it, and their intention is to be with you, to have this relationship with you. That is their intention. They want to be in this 10 of Cups. The 10 of Cups is the ultimate commitment, emotional fulfillment, happiness, loving, committed relationship. And they see themselves having that with you, but they also know that something has to change, and there needs to be some certain change here within them as well. Within them, there needs to be change. Someone doesn't want this message to get out there. Okay. The Ten of Cups. They want the Ten of Cups. They want to be with you. So they're going to make like a full-blown love declaration. Don't expect it to be like, I think they're going to struggle, but don't expect it to be like toned down. Like they're really going to go all out in whatever they're saying, whatever they're communicating to you. They're going to go all out. They're definitely going to be, I love you, I want to be with you, like whatever they're feeling in the moment, they're definitely going to communicate. And it's going to be very heartfelt and emotional. Because they see you as the Queen of Pentacles, no gender. They see you as stable and secure and loyal and committed and loving and nurturing. You have your shit together. You've always given a lot to this person. You've always done a lot for this person. And yeah, at the time they probably didn't appreciate it. They took it for granted. They took you for granted. They took the whole situation for granted. Now they no longer want to take it for granted. But that's up to you, right? You can set boundaries here. You don't have to let this person back into your life. Completely up to you. But I think they want to reveal a lot of feelings and emotions. They're going to reveal a lot to you. A lot is coming to light. There's a lot of revelations, a lot of truths being spoken, a lot of communication here. And this is communication they've never really ever said to you. This is, yeah, these are feelings and emotions and things that are being expressed that they have never expressed to you before. So it's, again, very heartfelt, very deep. Okay, it's very deep. So expect them to really go all in with whatever they're saying. And they're definitely exposing themselves a little bit here, exposing their truths, their true feelings. But they are nervous, they're shy, they're nervous, they're stressed, but they're gonna do it regardless because they don't wanna miss out on an opportunity with you again, because they already have in the past, okay? So keep me posted. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I really appreciate all the support. If you guys want to book a personal reading from me, you can book one down below in my Etsy store. Would love to do one for you. Bye.